Hey you guys, Ryan here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. We're using the same team again until, I'd say, a couple more episodes. And then I'll bring back the Mega Slowbro team, except there will be some changes to it. We're going to try out Gudra over Dragalge and Kunkelder over Ursaring, just for the time being. So last episode we kind of made some weird, well, I'd say it wasn't really a weird play, we just got outplayed. I'd say we just got outplayed, that's it. So this guy has 3 Darkrai. I can see it, I see all the Darkrai's. You've got Darkrai, you got Darkrai, you got Darkrai, then you have Volcarona, Tyranitar, and Azumarill. So let's just kind of, he's got a lot of Darkrai, so I probably should start off with Sylveon, right? Okay, done with that. No, so it's Metagross, Klefki, and Gudra. Now, looking at that, he's got a relatively slow team. Nothing above base 100. I do believe Volcarona's base 100. I could be completely wrong about that, but I do think it's exactly base 100. So you've got that. Honestly, you know, with the threat of the Metagross start, but no real way. Well, if he has the Tyranitar lead, I'm thinking maybe Kangaskhan Cresselia with Landorus and Sylveon. I think that might actually be pretty solid. We don't really have any. You know, honestly, like this team was I put the wrong one in. Was haphazardly put together. Actually, wait, do I really need the Trick Room lead if... that's a really good point. Do I really need Trick Room if his team is actually just generally slower than mine? Oh, I don't know, because that Mega Metagross... I'm going to bring it just in case it's Mega Metagross, because that can be an issue. Alright, yeah, this team was just haphazardly thrown together. It needs so much work, but it's just kind of scary how well it does without, you know, the love and attention that you should give a team. So, a little horrifying. There's definitely a lot of threats it can't handle, a lot of threats that it can handle. It's just a lot of back and forth. So we're actually going to see a Gudra and Klefki lead. Now, I'm definitely going to just try and take out this Klefki right away. So I'm going to Fire Punch it with a Helping Hand boost. I don't know what the Gudra wants to do. If it specs and drops a Draco, I'm pretty sure we won't survive that. But we'll at the very least, hopefully, outspeed it. Take out the Klefki. It's probably going to go for Reflect or Swagger. If it has Swagger, that'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, no, it does go for a Reflect. I can respect that. That's why I went for the Helping Hand, just in case it did. And we're going to get that Fire Punch off. Now, hopefully that's enough, because Klefki can be an issue. And it's not enough. Oh, we crit. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. It did matter. 150,000% it did matter. But we'll see what happens here. He's going to go for... Oh, man. I honestly really hate it when hacks happens in general. I mean, I'm a pretty calm guy. I'll be honest. I'm a pretty calm guy. So, for me, I try not to think of it too much. But, so what do I do here? I mean, he obviously went for Focus Blast. He's probably going to Protect. You know what? I'm going to Protect. And I'm just going to get a little chip damage off onto the Gudra with an Ice Beam. Just in case the Metagross wants to Protect. Now, he is going to be Mega, so that might have been a bad option. But it also, you know, kind of stalls out the Reflect a bit, so I'm cool with that. We'll just get to see what he does here. He actually just goes straight for the Hammer Arm, good, and he goes for Thunderbolt, good. And I go for Ice Beam. Now, hopefully it's not a weakness policy. Not that it really matters. It does a decent amount. Alright, so I'm going to go for the Fire Punch again. We're probably going to lose him here. That's not good, though. Shoot. I could just switch into my Landorus here. You know what? I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna go for Ice Beam on the Gudra again. No, because I can't switch into Sylveon. This is not a good situation. Yeah, this is not a good situation at all. That shouldn't do very much. And again, I forgot to do Rocky Helmet. That actually does a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, that's a crit. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He does drop his speed, and he does Thunderbolt. Okay, good. Now he's probably going to go for the Ice Beam and maybe Meteor Mash. So I could switch into Kangaskhan here. I'll survive the Meteor Mash, though. So... No, I'm going to Protect again. I need to stall out this Reflect, because that's honestly hamping my style. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going for Ice Beam. He's clearly Assault Vest, so it's not going to really be doing very much. And I have a feeling this Goodra is going to outspeed me. So he does go for Meteor Mash, and he does go for Fire Blast. That's an interesting choice. Not sure I agree with that. Another crit. He's getting all the crits that really don't matter. So he went for Meteor Mash, but he didn't go for Ice Beam. So I'm just going to go for Earthquake here. And I'm going to go for another Ice Beam onto the Goodra. Hopefully the Goodra doesn't have Ice Beam. That would suck. But judging by how he played that turn, I want to say he doesn't. Now he's going to get that Meteor Mash off onto the Cresselia, interestingly enough. And he goes for Thunderbolt onto the Cresselia. So I will get a very solid Earthquake off here. I don't think I agree with that play. Yeah, I really don't agree with that play. Hopefully we take out the Goodra here. And we don't. Damn it. Oh, wait, we will because of Ice Beam. Not even bad. Good. 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 We're still in a very solid position. Reflect should go out this turn unless he is Light Clay, in which case, that would be really annoying. And it looks like he is Light Clay, so we will be seeing us for another 3 turns. So what we're going to see here is an Azumarill, who I definitely do not outspeed. So honestly, I think what I'm going to do is, I don't think I'm going to need Sylveon, so I'm going to bring in Sylveon here. And I'm just going to Psychic the Metagross. We're just going to get some damage here. Basically, my thought process here is he's going to either take down both my Sylveon and my Cresselia, letting me bring in my Landorus and my... Oh, what? Why would you Belly Drum at that spot? Why would you do that? I am so screwed. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. Oh my god. Cresselia avoids the attack. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, I am getting so lucky, but I'm still so screwed. This is gonna be interesting. I have to go for Hyper Voice, because we have to hit that Azumarill, and I'm gonna have to Psychic the Azumarill as well. Now, hopefully he goes for Bullet Punch, because Meteor Mash is gonna hurt. Yeah, he's just gonna go straight for that Aqua Jet. I'm fine with that. Damn it. Wish I thought of that. And he doesn't miss the Meteor Mash, and there's no way I'm surviving this, even though he's at -1. Yep. And he gets the attack raise. That's not a big deal. I was just hoping to get him at -2 with the Landorus, but that's not going to happen, obviously. So I'm going to bring in Kangaskhan, and I'm going to bring in Landorus. Now here's the thing. He knows I have Protect with both of these Pokemon, but he does have the Hammer Arm with the Metagross. So, what I'm thinking is he's going to Aqua Jet the Landorus and Hammer Arm the Kangaskhan. So, I'm going to Double Edge the Azumarill and I'm going to Protect with the Landorus. And hopefully that's right. I did not expect him to go for the Belly Drum there. I fully expected an Aqua Jet, which I guess might not have taken me out, you know, the more that I think about it. Okay, so far so good. Because of the speed drops, we're actually going to outspeed. So, that Azumarill is dead. Thank the Lord. And he's going to go for Hammer Arm, right? I wonder if I survive this, actually, now that I think about it. Because he's at -1. I do. Wow, that was cool. So he doesn't have Ice Punch, so I'm going to Protect with Kangaskhan, go for an Earthquake, get a little chip off of that, and then we're going to go for, I guess... Oh, actually, Earthquake will take it out, so I'm going to Protect with Kangaskhan and go for Earthquake. I'm pretty much at full HP, so I'll take whatever attack this Metagross has, unless it has Ice Punch, but you'd think he'd go for Ice Punch beforehand, so I'm going to assume he doesn't. But either way, because of the speed drop, we do outspeed, so we came back from that after almost losing to a belly drum Azumarill. I'm very bad at predicting when it's going to belly drum and when it's not. I really should just assume if there's an Azumarill on the field, it's going to belly drum. But honestly, at that point in the battle, when I had a sizable lead and I had a way to basically knock it out of belly drum range, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm going to continue battling. Of course. We're going to go for Battle Box. Of course. And we're going to challenge. Alright, so. Yeah, Azumarill is one of those Pokemon that I do pretty poor against. Pretty bad at predicting what it's going to do. Because, you know, like, you make a wrong prediction around Azumarill, you lose a Pokemon. Long story short, you lose something. And it's not good that way. Alright, so we've got Scrafty Bisharp. Wow, a lot of Intimidate. Mawile, Vaporeon, Talonflame, and Landorus. Yeah, a lot of Intimidate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Sylveon. We're going to start off with Sylveon. Well, is that really a good play? I'm going to start off with Talonflame, actually. I know that seems weird with the Vaporeon. No, because he's... Oh my god, what do I do against this team? I don't have that much special attack on my team, which actually is, now that I'm thinking about it, kind of an issue. All my Pokemon do not like Intimidate. So I do have to start off with Sylveon, and I think I'm going to bring yeah, I'm going to bring Cresselia. Cresselia makes sense. No, it doesn't. Or do I bring Smeargle? Smeargle would be interesting. He has Fake Out, though. Well, you know, I'm going to bring Smeargle. I think Smeargle could work pretty well. I'm going to bring Kangaskhan, and I'm going to bring Talonflame. Right? No. Maybe not Talonflame. Talonflame, probably not. I'm thinking, like... You know what? No, I think Landorus is a better option. Yeah, Landorus. Because of that Intimidate, I can use it against pretty much his entire team, her entire team, which would be helpful, I believe. But yeah, this seems really physical. She's gonna bring all of the freaking Intimidate. No Intimidators. Interesting. Sylveon and Smeargle. He's gonna taunt me with the Smeargle. I'm gonna switch out the Smeargle. I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice here. And I'm going to switch into Kangaskhan. I went for Hyper Voice with Sylveon, and I'm switching into Kangaskhan. I forgot that I always forget Talonflame gets taunt. It's going to taunt me, that's for sure. If it doesn't, I'm going to be upset. Don't Brave Bird me. Protect. On the Vaporeon, not a big deal. Taunt, please. Damn it, Brave Bird. I had such a perfect spot, too. That's going to take me out, isn't it? No. Ooh, not even bad. That was a bad prediction on my part. That was a pretty bad prediction. I mean, honestly, you can't blame me because Smeargle is complete taunt bait. So I'm just going to go for Hyper Voice again. I'm going to Mega Evolve and I'm going to Protect. Get out of there. Talonflame might... Oh, no, it's not going to switch out. I was going to say it might because, you know, Fake Out's pretty obvious. But, maybe it has Protect. Judging by that, well, I was regular Kangaskhan, so it could be anything, really. We'll see what happens. Hopefully just Brave Birds into the Kangaskhan. No, wow, that was a really good prediction. Really getting outplayed right now. Oh my god, that's a strong Talonflame. Well, it got taken out, though, so that's still not a bad thing. I don't know if I necessarily want to go bring in Landorus, so I'm going to bring back in Smeargle. And we're going to see a Scrafty. With no Intimidate. Okay, with Intimidate. Interesting. Scrafty can possibly fake me out, because it's very obvious that he's going to fake out the Kangaskhan, so I'm going to Spiky Shield here. And I'm going to switch into my Landorus. She's got a very slow team, so I can hopefully take advantage of that. I'm hoping she still fakes out into the Smeargle and maybe scalds the Smeargle. Okay, good. Good. We got some chip off of that. And Scald. No, I mispredicted that. I survived with 4. And that was a crit. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, do I have enough leftovers to survive this? Please tell me. I don't. Wow, that was garbage. But the good news here is I can just transform into my Kangaskhan and still kind of come back from this, I guess. So I'm going to try that. That's obviously my best play. I'm gonna have to take out the Scrafty, although it's probably running Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna go for it anyway. I have literally no other options, so we're gonna go for it. We are gonna get that transform off, so we'll have a full HP Kangaskhan at the end of this turn, and we're gonna hope that this takes it out. Ooh. Oh, it did! And it didn't have Rocky Helmet. Good news, everybody! Now, who are you scalding? Which Kangaskhan? Icy Wind! Yes! I'll survive that. And I don't care about the speed. Not even bad. That was a weird play. That was a very weird play. Probably didn't expect the Hammer Arm. Bisharp. Ooh. Let's think about this for a second. He can't take out my Smeargle, but he can take out my Kangaskhan. Okay, so I'm going to Fire Punch the Bisharp, and I'm going to protect with my Kangaskhan. Oh, don't... Ah, damn it. But I still have an idea. Please Scald into the Kangaskhan. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. I have an idea. I have a solid idea remaining. We're gonna Fire Punch the Bisharp, and I'm gonna actually go for a double protect, not hoping to get the protect, just to avoid the Sucker Punch. Catch it. I didn't get it. Sucker Punch. Damn it, wrong one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I will survive that. Who are you scalding? Probably the Kangaskhan. Yes. Okay, so I'll at least kill the Bisharp. But I'm slower than the Vaporeon, which is not good at all. And I took a lot more damage because Smeargle doesn't have the same HP as Kangaskhan, so it's a little weaker. We have to basically hope I can take it out with a Double Edge without it taking me out. So good game regardless. Played around me, and I was still able to come back to this. No, we're not going to survive. Of course we're not going to survive. The HP difference is very intense. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Holy jeez. Oh. Oh, man.